He got hit by the first one. Oh, no. Oh, what a class. Let me see if I get it. I do get the timings. This time we go for the load. Oh, good, man. I think we might get mixed out of our shoes. I love these TK Vegetos, man. First thing Goku mains need to understand. Whew, kinda betrayed me there. Whew, that was cursed. The reflect base and all that. Oh, and just look at this hit bombo, man. Oh, that's just so habit to 2H here. There we go, frame trapping off that. Look at this bombo, bro. If I was a real young, know what I'm saying? Do we get it here? Yo, it's been a while since we did one of these post-game commentary type videos, and that's because I really want to show off this little duo with the Tien and Majin Buu. Here I kind of mistimed it, but I really want to show off is the usage of Majin Buu B assist. It's basically his fat toss restand. I'm gonna show it off here, and not a lot of characters get good things off of this, but off Tien, as you can see with an IAD, because his ability to still combo after that person for light overhead, you can still get like a little high-low mix-up. So the layers obviously from the high, or you continue with a low, and other layers seem to come up. Sometimes they like to reflect, so you have to like reflect bait it. Sometimes there's spark and stuff like that, so you have to manage those resources as well. And the thing is, with this team, as fun as this team is, as much as I like, you know, the Yamaha, you know, that boy Wolf, as much as I like the Majin Buu, nice reflect there, I just can't seem to show off, you know, everything in a single set. Like, sometimes you get the restands, what a backdash. Sometimes you get games without the restands and you just kind of, you know, let your other characters cook. But this time, I really wanted to cherry pick the times that I did get the restands. Here, you know, we saw him reflect earlier, so I kept that in mind to reflect it afterwards. You know the vibes. But yeah, this video is going to be mostly focused on that. So let's see if I can show off a couple more things. Another nice thing about this team is just the synergy between the Yamcha and the Majin Buu B assist too. Because not a lot of characters can use that B assist. Let me see if I get it. I do get the timings. This time we go for the load. The first one didn't hit, but the second one did hit. Maybe he was trying to spark or something. But I did drop the little extension at the end. But I'm glad that I got to show off 2 in 1 game, man. I do be cherry picking. Just for this duo, man. Allow it. The thing is, though, I find the timing to be really difficult. Not just on the fat toss timing with the Tien, because you kind of do it right before the key blast. Especially because it varies at different heights, right? I find that timing a bit hard, and also after the IDJH, you have to be really low to the ground. So you have to delay the heavy, and then you also have to delay the volleyball fist. So because of that, sometimes they can mash through it if you don't get the timings right. Sometimes you just drop it. Here I got it again. Let's see what happens. He reflects. So I need to keep that in mind on how to deal with the reflect. You know, the layers are adding up. Not only that, but I also know it's like, bro, you're running Tien point, right? Tien point is not the most stable situation, but also, if I had a different assist instead of the Majin Buu B, as I dropped it there, I could be able to extend these to actually, like, maximize damage and get 2 touches, bro. So I'm kind of sacrificing 2 touches and getting, like, 3 touches. But here, he goes for the reflect and I go for the dragon, right? Like, see, stuff like this is what gets me hype, you know? And again, if I had, like, easier assists to extend, this could have been meterless. I do have the Yamcha A assist, but I find it most consistent to extend with, like, the EX knee drop. But then, you know, you're using half a bar. I didn't get the 2H there. So overall, I don't think it's that, stable of a strategy or that good of a strategy as I anticipated before. But we'll see if we can get some more footage of, you know, the restands in action. I do like the Yamcha. I think I would replace the Yamcha with maybe someone who can support both characters a bit more. I don't know. Again, I drop it, but I could just went for a 2-touch. I feel like I'm so fixated on the restands that I tend to like overgo for it, and then if you miss it, like, wow, what do you do for Oki, right? So I need to be able to adapt to that better. A few other characters that can use the Majin Buu B include, oh, nice extension. Oh, how do I drop that? Include Piccolo. I know Piccolo can do his restands for me by holding S. Also, Yamcha can do some Wolfang stuff. I need to think maybe Gotenks with his spin, left, right, EX spin. Oh, he drops it there, tragic. Do I get it this time again? Wait, I don't even remember. So yeah, it's going to be kind of interesting to experiment with that. And besides just the restands, this mix is also... Oh, I see, I tried to bait out a reversal, I think, but he didn't bite that time. So there's a lot of things to consider, and it's still just a high-low. If it was like a 4-way, that's what I'm thinking. Like, maybe the Gotenks will be better to manage. Oh, if I did Majin Buu's, like, cartwheel there, because that's an anti-air, that would have been movie. Do I do it? I still don't do it on the IDs. Oh, nice bait. Let's go, Majin Buu. Yo, I need to get some more Majin Buu action. Oh my god, as I drop. But yeah, I'm thinking who else? Maybe like some UI or like Rekka characters like Videl, Hit or something. Maybe they could work with a Majin Buu B. I don't know. This team has been a bit tricky to use though. And it's also fun using this team on stream. Thank you, Chatsu. But I was actually struggling with the timings a lot before. I'm a lot better with the timings here as I mess it up. No reflect bait there. Nice little cross up. That actually looks kind of familiar, huh? But yeah, definitely gonna play some more Majin Buu. So stay tuned for that. More Majin Buu themed teams perhaps. I don't know how I feel about the Tien. Tien might have to go on the back burner. I just really want to show that 226L thing. And people like to do that for OK as well. But the thing is that you have to be like low to the ground. So with some assists that push back, you can do it in pressure. So say for example, you see Vegito B on the opponent's side right now. Vegito B could actually push them back so that Tien can get the spacing to get the IAD into the rest. And I think this I just had some nice Majin Buu moments. Let's go! It's not just about Tien, baby. I love this Majin Buu Bombo. Can we actually get Majin Buu's restand instead of the Majin Buu B assist? Let him cook himself type shit. Let's see, jump high low. Ah, he sparked out. I hate to see it. But yeah, definitely gonna rock some more Majin Buu squads. I have a couple of ideas in mind. Yamcha is someone else. I'm planning on having a Yamcha team as well, but you also have survival mode, right? There's just so many cool characters in this game, and that's the thing. Like, every character has so many unique nuances. Like, bro, who else is gonna use a Majin Buu B like that? I wish we saw more. And I'm talking a lot about like the restands, but it's also a good defensive assist. I don't know if you guys remember when I drew into it in my survival mode series as what? Android 17 and SSJ Goku, bro. I was throwing that bit in Nooch. Oh, nice little mix. And that shit was actually blessing me. I think we lose a Majin Buu here, huh? That was blessing me in the Nooch because it has W homie drop. Love to see it. Do I even survive though? I feel like I just died like ASAP. Like whenever there's a homie drop, oh, we go for the empty low. But what combos do I even go for? Oh, I just tag out. Okay, say less. Oh, I need to delay there. The Dynamo B assist. So good, man. I think we might get mixed out of our shoes. I love these TK Vegetos, man. I'm saying level 3. And the thing is, like right now, when I see the Vegeta go into this mix, I don't want to spark because I know the IDJH is actually a spark bait. So I wait a little bit. I guess that side because that also deals with spark. We go for a little Dragon Ritter extended with a little duo. And also a way more stable way to play the squad. Because I was so fixated on the, whoa, I could have went for 50-50 after the JH. I'm so fixated on the restands. But a way more stable way to play this team is to actually go, like, you know, switch it out more. Right there, I don't know why. Sometimes when I call the B assist, nice block. Sometimes when I call the B assist, oh, what a DR! It doesn't track with the Yamcha. I think when I do the last ender of the Wolfang and hit them down, it kind of nullifies the B assist because of the timing. So that's kind of weird as well. I want to set up some extra extensions. I got greedy. I could just went into supers. And I want to set up some extra extensions. Right there, the B assist, even though it can be a defensive one, if you don't get the timings, because it doesn't have fast startup. So if you don't get the timings and you're not able to call it out early, nice, reflect, no punish. The EX one would have punished, but it's fine, you have the assist. If you call it too late, it has like so much startup to it. But what's nice is that you can hold back to make it like shoot upwards. So even while blocking, the fat toss will actually fall, which is pretty cool. Alright, let's see what I do here. Plus frames. Oh, what a tag. Yo, this guy's defense is so tough. I'm gonna get mixed. I don't want to get mixed though. Because you see that Vegito B is right there, bro. Okay, he uses it. He doesn't have assist to mix, but nice poke. Oh my god. Alright, I ran into a saucy hit SSJ Goku player. I ain't even gonna cap. He had routes on routes on routes. Guess what was the 2M there actually, but doesn't get the stance cancel. Hit is another character that I actually want to also make a team for. Thankfully, Tien's 5 reaches. And let's get the Majin Buu. Yes, sir. Do we actually get this mix? Yeah. Oh, no, he reflects. Right. So I need to keep that in mind. The reflect base and all that. Oh, and just look at this hit Bombo, man. Oh, that's just so moving. I definitely want to hit team. I don't know where I will put him. I was not close enough to the corner to get the OTG. But I'm thinking of just running him, you know, on point just to get some stuff going with him, get my reps in. Here I actually play some Dragon Ball, actually using my brain and, you know, tagging the team out instead of, you know, trying to finish for that Tien thing. But I feel like having a character on point when you're just learning them is always really nice. So that's why I would have like hit on point. I did play a bit of hit before on stream. That was really hype. But having an actual hit team, I feel like I would have, you know, some fast assists to help him out. But it's interesting, he has Cell on Anchor on his support role at the end there. It's kind of interesting because you don't really see him on that spot. This whole team is kind of interesting actually. And the thing about the Majin Buu restand that just happened there is that I don't actually know the timing with TNB. I think you have to do the jumping forward JM, get the hit once, and then you call the assist. So you need to like time it so that the second part where you air dash afterwards. Oh, look at this sauce extension. Sadly, no special cancels to capitalize off that. But you have to time it to after your JM hits, so that you get a second hit, which is actually the mix-up between like air dash or land 2L. But I didn't have that in the bag, and oh my god, 2Hing these are so satisfying, man. But this fellow was actually really smart. Wait, before we get to that, this team got crazy DHC damage. Come on now, the supers, meter dumping. Also, Yamcha the level 2s. Did I include a video? I had a game where I did hit a level 2, but I don't know if I already recorded that or something. He survived. We go for the meaty. But yeah, I was gonna say, with this opponent, he was really good with the EX usage of Goku's, because he would do it after like scramble situations, and I actually didn't know like what side I was on. He would alternate the speed, so that made it like really hard to punish, especially if you're in the air, right? But I'm gonna advise you, bro, I hate the heights on that Yamcha extension, because the different heights, if you're low to the ground off super dash, you can do the EX one right away, but if you're really high, you have to like delay it. That's kind of annoying. But bro, turn your eyes away, Brody. Don't even be watching this, because Cell puts in the works. He draws that combo, but we got a little Cell masterclass going on, a little comeback thing. Bro, I was putting too much worth in the Chaozu there. I really thought the Chaozu would bless your boy, but Chaozu in fact did not. He pulling up with a Cell. Round start perfect attack is always a solid, because it's so safe anyways, right? So even if I jump back, it's like hard to punish. That's why sometimes you just have to like make a big call out on that EX perfect attack round start. Now Majin Buu a sliver left, bro. I don't even want to get hit. I'm playing mad safe, but then he'll hit me with, you know, the old classic, and that's an anti backdash. Come on now. We did have a blast playing against this guy. Yo, the counter up top would have been crazy. Thankfully, we got to get rid of that Cell assist, but bro, my instincts to call like my defensive assist early kinda betrayed me there. Whew, I was cursed again using the JH tech, and right there we were actually able to stuff like that anti-reflect string, I guess, or sorry, that reflect punish. We go for it again, but he sparks out. See, if I was a little bit better after he sparks, I need to get in the habit of super jumping towards him, right? In the habit of that, you can get mix after the block and knee drop, which is actually crazy. Oh, a little scramble. We actually confirmed that blue combo is crazy off the 5L auto combo too. We could have just went for the KO, but remember the reflect? We gotta call the reflect out, man. Getting good meter out of that. 7 bars already. TM point. That shit is kind of funny. But the back and forth nature of this game is what I love the most about Dragon Ball FighterZ, bro. Like, there are some games where you just steamroll or they steamroll you, but it never feels as good as getting a good back and forth, like a close game. We go for the 6M, little spark tang. And here I'm wondering, yo, should I like extend it? There's a spark on the table. Oh, sorry, there's a reflect on the table, that reflect habit. And then I tried to keep it like true. I tried to go for the low in case, you know, my timing was really good. And look at this combo. He dropped it, but that's probably my favorite Super Saiyan Goku combo mid-screen. Again, we're going to 2-ish on that, but don't let me deceive you, bro. I was dropping that so much. I should just went for the kill. I was dropping that punish so much. Sorry, I meant to say nice little punish on that. Again, should have went for the kill there, but Yamcha gets the job done. Bro, that SSJ thing, like, sometimes I get so fixated in punishing, and that's where Super Saiyan Goku mains need to understand. Oh, look at this pairing, bro. Sadly, you don't get nothing off this, but that's where Super Saiyan Goku players need to understand how to. Bro, anti-guard cancel pressure? That was kind of movie. But sorry, that's where Super Saiyan Goku players need to understand to vary their tempos. Like, do different pokes, because I'm looking out for that 2H, right? Bro, I wanted to go into the 226L again, but that was a genius guard cancel. That wasn't even on my mind. Ooh, nice little shimmy. I tried to get the punish. Backdash away into the Dodan Ray movie. You know, doing post commentary is kind of funny because I can like talk more about the situations and stuff like that. But it's kind of funny when I record off stream, because I feel like on stream I'm really good at communicating with you guys. If you guys have questions, I talk, we vibe, like we be vibing. But off stream, nice super dash, countering my 2M poke. Like, he had that extension, that looked like a ray jump possibly. But there we go, we baited that time. But off stream, I feel like I don't know what to talk about. Know what I'm saying? Do we get it here? Oh, reflect. Yeah, bro. Yes. That's how you reflect bait. Just do nothing into a medium starter. Why did I do any assist extensions? Also, as you can see with Tien, I'm not doing his volleyball extensions just to hang on to that meter and also the smash, because you need the smash to get into the fat toss. But I wonder if you can get it a smash flip. That would be kind of movie actually. I need to lab that. That would be really good, but I am losing out on damage and 2-touch. But we all know about his damage. His pressure has been really interesting, but it's always after the key blast. So I'm trying to focus on handling after right there. I thought he would backstep because I'm trying to pinpoint that's like his main pressure reset area is always after that key blast. So sometimes I try to challenge, but that time I went for the Dragon Fist. I should have just went for like a 2H, but if I had like a good 2H, like a Goku Black 2H, that would have been really movie. Oh, great dash blocks on his side. I didn't even notice the first time. Dash blocks like the defensive assist counter me. I love that actually. Nice, bro. 5H is crazy. We have to vanish it. I probably wanted 236S. Didn't get it. No. Yo, Majin Buu. I need to upgrade my Majin Buu combos as well. When I get his team, bro. And don't worry, I'm gonna get in the lab with that. Let's go for the mix. We get the high. Let's go. There we go. There's a couple a bit more optimized. I always be forgetting like Majin Buu, Kid Buu, all those characters. If I don't go in the lab with them, I just forget all my routes. Oh, is this actually the level 2 of the Yamcha? Let me see. Bring them up. Yeah. Bring them back down. Oh, that last one should have been down. Little drop. Oh, I was waiting for the little Dragon Fist. What a snipe. Because I noticed whenever he's high up like that, that's when he lets it fly. So I have the grounded advantage, right? Being on the ground, call it defensive assist. That's another habit that I need to get better at, bro. When I'm pressuring and they guard cancel, I always just assume, you know, to block. I feel like I have that. There we go. He got that bombo this time. I always have that habit to just block, but I need to have a habit to 2H it. There we go. Frame trapping off that. Look at this bombo. Bro, if I was a real Yamcha player, I would have re-jumped off that. And I missed the Oki too. I did a bit too early. That's why you prefer being in the corner for your Oki. But yeah, when I was pressuring with Yamcha, I actually noticed that he would do stuff between my gaps. Oh, we're just going super for super. He would do stuff between my gaps, right? So that's why that time I decided to go into the frame trap, and that works surprisingly well. Because if y'all don't know, when you do Yamcha's AU, like the side switch, that's mashable, right? So that's why a lot of people press like 5L in there, or a lot of people watch out for the Wolfang into Dragon Rush. So I'm telling you, doing 236LM is such a good frame trap, and then from there you press S to step up. Look at this damage, it's actually crazy. Oh my god, poor Majin Buu. And then you can vary your pressure around. So I feel like that's really underutilized for Yamaha main. But that's not against everyone though. Like some people prefer to just fully react to the Yamcha stuff. They have a lot of confidence in your defense. But then you can do, you know, double crosses and stuff. There we go. We finally got the high 50-50 mix. Let's go. And after baiting all of those reflects, we finally get, you know, the mix. You know, that's how you alternate it between the high and the low. Probably wanted to cross it there. But then you just keep overloading your options between the reflect base, between the highs and the lows. But I feel like if you don't get the timing right, they just mash through it. Sometimes they can even jump through it if your JH is like too high off the ground, you know what I mean? So very inconsistent mix. I don't really recommend it. It is really cool though. That's why I'm a fan of it. Just the unique. Oh, Dragon Rush, not like this. Do we get some special cancels actually? Bro, I'm always so scared to super jump after that. Now we go for more mix. What do I go for this time? Bait? Oh, nice vanish cross up. Damn. I need to find, you know, if I was like more aware, how would I spark bait that? Maybe jump forward JH level 3? That would be kind of crazy. That would be a movie. I wish I did that now. Uh-oh. Soft and knockdown. That gives me more offense. Nice frame trap. Delay it. I'm getting the timings down. And we go into another mix. I think, bro, he sparked. He got hit by the first one. Oh, no. Oh, what a clash. Dragon Ball. Yo, wait a minute. Happy birthday. Finish it off. Oh, y'all gonna be mad at me. Why did I let the clip fly? That could have been the game. Oh, no. Bro, I deadass. I don't know. Maybe I was mashing the wrong button. I couldn't believe it. That could have been the game. But now we have a Cell alive. And that's what I'm talking about. He was doing round start perfect attack. So I thought he would do that again and call the assist. So I'm like, yo, if I level 1, at least if he blocks, I'll hit the assist if he does that. But he ended up IDing back JM. Bro, I get hit for that ID back JM so much too by Key Blast especially. I feel like it's a habit of mine. Oh my god. We got to end it off punishing that shit. Come on now. But with that being said, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Let me know how you feel about these style of videos and how you feel about this duo. And with that being said, I'll see y'all next time. Peace.